Hey, welcome to this video. And if you arrived here, you're probably searching for an Arbonne review. So I'll go over how it works and I'll give you my 2 cents whether I think this is a good opportunity for you. So they've been around forever. They were founded in 1980 and they have people selling their products all over the US, Canada, Australia, the UK, Poland, and New Zealand. And in case you don't know, they're an MLM company, right? Multi-level marketing. And all that is instead of hiring salespeople and spending money on advertising. What Arbonne does is they go out, they get people like you and me, just regular people, to sell their products and to grow their business. And so it's great for Arbonne, right? But does that necessarily mean it's a good opportunity for you? That's what I'll get into in a bit. So now they specialize in health, like a lot of MLM companies, but they're in nutrition, skincare, makeup, and they use all natural ingredients. So that's basically what distinguishes them from other companies. Now, all you need to do if you want to become a consultant with them is sign up. Um, you can sign up as a preferred customer. It's called a preferred customer, or a consultant, right? Independent consultant. Now, if you're serious about this, you'll want to sign up as an independent consultant. The preferred plan, it's cheaper. It's 20% off on orders, 20 to 40%, and independent consultants 35 to 50%. Now, the preferred fee is 29 for a year. The independent consultant fee is $49. Um, but the compensation plan's a lot better if you become a independent consultant. So you want to sign up for that option if you're serious about this. And now there's two ways you can make money. Their compensation plan's kind of confusing, but essentially there's two real ways you would make money. You would sell their physical products, and that might be kind of difficult, to be honest, because their products are quite expensive. Their retail price is like $17 for a little thing of deodorant. And so, and buyers these days are very sophisticated. They'll just find the best deal. They'll go to Amazon, and if they can get a similar product for cheaper, they will. So, as far as selling physical products, you're probably not going to make any real money doing that. Um, the main way you're going to make money is what's called recruiting people into your downline, or recruiting people into your network. And so it's basically like you recruit three, they recruit three, etc. And then it sort of builds this pyramid structure. And now it's not a pyramid scheme like a lot of people joke about MLM being a scheme. It's not, because there are real products behind it, but it has that pyramid structure. And so that's why it's so appealing for people, because you can kind of envision it growing in your head, and it has that residual income aspect to it. Now, and it looks good on paper, right? But however, in reality, it's not that easy. So first of all, you're gonna have to get really good at recruiting people yourself, and that's a whole skill to master. Now, a lot of these MLM companies will suggest, using very old school tactics like hosting dinner parties where you invite your friends and family and then try to pitch them on the opportunity, or leaving business cards in books, motivational books at bookstores, or if they're a little more sophisticated, spamming your links all over social media, which I don't recommend either. Um, but even if you learn to leverage the internet properly and recruit like 100 people, which is really the only way you're gonna to do it, right, is to leverage the internet. It's still not enough, because you need to recruit high hundreds, thousands into your downline. And the thing is, most people suck at recruiting. And so even if you're a good recruiter, you have to get the people below you to replicate that process. And most of the time they won't be able to, out of just, laziness, or they give up, or they're just not very good at it, because most people can't sell to save their lives. So, and that's where this whole business model falls apart. Now, now, as far as the income you can make with Arbonne, they're quite transparent that most people don't succeed. You go to annual earnings in 2020 for their independent consultants. Um, So only 1% are at the national vice president level. Those are people who made a median earnings. This is not income. This is earnings. 173,000. That doesn't include expenses. None of this does. So there's various expenses like renewal fees, event registrations, travel, office supplies, etc. And then regional vice presidents made an median of $58,000, but only 2% reached that level. So 2% plus 1%. So only 3% made at least 58,000 if you read between the lines. And then it just gets more starker and starker as you go down. And if you read any of the stats for MLM, like you Google MLM stats as a whole, the stats are even starker than this. So only 25% of everyone involved in an MLM across all MLMs, only 25% of people manage to turn a profit, and only 3% of those who manage to turn a profit make 25,000 a year or more, and only 0.05% of those 25% made 100,000 or more. So 0.05, that's 1/20th of 1%. And that doesn't even include all the people who didn't turn a profit. That's just the 25% who did. So can you make money with MLM? Yes, it's 100% legit. Arbonne's legit. It's just you need to be asking yourself, if you have an extra 2 to 3 hours a day, do you want to spend it on this? Putting in all that work to only make, hardly anything, maybe 10,000 a year, 20,000 a year. It's probably just not worth your time. You should be making, at least 100,000 a year if you're putting in 2 to 3 hours a day and you leverage the internet properly. So, but look, maybe you're not necessarily interested in MLM or Arbonne. Maybe you just want a reliable way to make money online. Well, I was in your position a little over a year ago. I tried all sorts of stuff. I tried blogging, freelancing, domain flipping. You name it, I've tried it, or I've at least heavily researched it. And what I found, the only business opportunity that really makes sense is something called affiliate marketing. Now, you might have heard of it. It is growing in popularity, but it's still fairly underground. And all affiliate marketing is, it's where you recommend other people's digital products in exchange for a commission. And then you can go into any niche you want. You can go into, health, weight loss, dog training, gardening, how to find the love of your life, make money online. The list just goes on and on. And what's great about affiliate marketing, I'll just give you a few reasons. It's very simple. You don't have to, you just focus 100% on marketing. You don't have to create your own products and deal with shipping and handling, customer service, none of that. So it's very simple. It's the one business model I found where you see average people succeeding. So you don't have to be anything special. You don't have to be some amazing salesperson or some huge influencer. You can just be a housewife or working some menial job. It doesn't really matter. I was working at a call center before this, so you don't have to be anything special to make it work. There's lots of automation and leverage in place, so you don't necessarily have to be there all the time. Now, it does take a lot of work to get set up, but once you do, it's like 80% automated, which is great. So if you want to go hiking one day or you're just feeling lazy or something, you can do that and still be generating commissions. And eventually you get to the point where you're barely working at all. But it does take a lot of work up front, I'll be honest. The costs to run the business are very low. I only spend $150 a month, which is nothing, and you could even get it under $100 if you wanted to. And because of that, the profit margins are incredibly high, around 50 to 90%. So it's just a great business model overall. Now, if you'd like to learn how to do affiliate marketing the right way, what I suggest is check out that link below. You'll get access to a free workshop that'll just give you the entire blueprint, and you could take it and run with it. You'll learn how to pick great products, build out a sales process, generate leads into your business from a variety of sources, and just how to build trust with people who might live halfway across the world from you. So really in-depth stuff. I highly recommend checking that out. And if you click on the link below, you'll see my email opt-in page. So just enter your best email and I can send you that free workshop. So that pretty much sums it up. So I hope you enjoyed this review of Arbonne. I can't say anything bad about them. They are a legit company. It's just who you are. If you're already heavily involved in MLM and you've already had some success with this business model, then go ahead and maybe check out Arbonne. But if you're completely new to online business and you're just researching different options, I strongly urge you to get involved with affiliate marketing for the reasons I laid out. So I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope to see you on the other side, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.